very, very keen on the idea of going to various bookshops until I find the book that I want, but also I want even more to be able to have multiple marks. Let's see, the maximum is 20. I don't really know. Mysticism is currently at 36. I think I want to train to 40 and see what happens. Or 0 out of 1. So 1 is my maximum. Let's get that training. Do I still have water? Not a whole lot.
Sarah? Sarah?
Take me to... I mean, in Caldera, I know who can train me in mysticism. I'm not sure. Let's see. Ajiva, hello. Ajira, you can train in mysticism, right? But how well? No, not mysticism. Thanks. Not what I want currently. It's Galbadir I need to talk to.
What is this about?
No. Oh no, these are filled. I was hoping to find empty soul gems. I remember that Gizmo needs soul gems for one upgrade. I believe I need a soul gem to recruit an enchanter, but it probably needs to be an empty one. And the one she's got that's empty, I have plenty of those. So, nope. It's unfortunate. And... No, I was here for training, but apparently it's kind of hard to get training here in mysticism.
Say your needs.
There we go.
Say your words. I believe you will find what you need. Say your needs.
And she doesn't walk around. That's it. Haha. Well then, help me with that as well.
Say your needs. Say your words. Say your business.
Well, I can't say anything because I am just too thirsty, hungry, and tired. I am determined to improve my spellcasting skills. For Mark and Recall, that's mysticism. Being better with restoration is useful. It would be lovely if I could learn a spell to heal my companion that's a little more powerful than the one I currently have and can barely cast, I'm well aware. Hopefully they will let me back in immediately, but yes, fortunate. I actually have that book. Sean's Legion of the Dead. You wrote that?
Yes. I believe you will find what you need. Please, take your time. May your battle show only victory, friend. Say
Where did you get that? That's your copy? Well, I don't know. You sold it to me. All right, you're a necromancer. You'll teach me a spell. I don't intend to ever use the spell. I can sell the book back to you. Would you like that? It's no problem at all. And one of those. And one of those. And this. You know, a bit more of these. And that. You're willing to buy absolutely anything from me? These are just too valuable. No, that's all right. Hungry, thirsty, and very tired. Let's rest. Finally, rested but hungry. Alright, Sean seems to be willing to teach me more. And she doesn't walk around. That's really, really good.
say your words.
I can go to the Wayfarer's Rest, which I can easily do with a quick recall, so let's do that. I'm not even wearing a whole lot of warm clothes, honestly. No, Sarius, I wish to collect the profits. Oof. Okay, that's quite a lot. There's also an important matter we need to discuss, right? Several of our patrons have had close encounters with dangerous wild beasts in the area around the inn. We really could use a few guards to patrol the vicinity. I recommend checking with the Fighters Guild in Balmora. There should be a few able-bodied individuals there who might be able to hire cheaply. The more you can get, the better. Yeah, I can take care of that. There you go. We're doing business with you.
If I don't have it in stock, it doesn't exist.
Let's invest in your shop, because I will be here quite often. Greetings. Welcome. You actually sell things? No, not really, but you have a lot of money. You'd buy things? Let me see. No, I don't have. That goes into the shop. Those are things I'm wearing. That will go in my library. I actually have nothing to sell currently. What a trader I am. Okay, you said Fighters Guild. I can certainly arrange something. But... no, Special Flora, I know I have it already. Book of Daedra, maybe not. Oh, note from Nellos. She shouldn't be too far. Right now I'm on my own. I know there was a guard not too far from here. Where is she? I am carrying a lantern, so I don't miss her, but... I felt she was closer than that. I hope I'm not going to miss her because it's dark. Oh, that could be her up over there. Let's hope. Yes, that looks like her.
Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him.
I actually have a note from him, but yeah, right. Yes, he gave me a letter. It is for you, and I hope you will be very, very happy together. Middle of the night, I'm not sure the Fighters Guild will be open for business. My assistant certainly is not. Do I still have clothes? None that I wish to sell. So there we are. She's selling very slowly. In the morning I'll come and train her some more. Greetings. I know I haven't talked to you ever since I joined, but I was hoping... I'm not ready for advancement. Weird, considering all the work I've done for you. Checking with the Fighters Guild in Weimar. Maybe she's not the person I need to talk to. Have I taken care of the egg poachers? I didn't accept to deal with egg poachers, did I?
Have you any news?
Come on, inexpensive stuff. You're a scout. You don't look like someone that wants to be recruited. No. Ah. I am Walks in the Shade, warrior for hire. That is excellent. As I need to hire a warrior. A salary of 50 gold every week. Yes. Excellent.
Please go ahead. Speak.
Will you find the way? And you are also a warrior for hire. A fortunate deal. Anyone else? Excellent.
Can I be of service? I am at your disposal.
No, I really want to focus on magic. Did I collect water? I did. Yeah, I realize I already have that book. Maybe not that one. Don't care for cheap potions, honestly. Thank you. None of that. Oh, my lantern just went out.
There is much to discuss, much to... May your battle show only victory. You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak. Yes. Say your words. Yes. May your battle show only victory, friend.
And tired, of course. Still a bit tired and peckish, I suppose we can. Good. And I'm hoping that now everything at the Wayfarer will be perfect. I sent 3 guards. Yes, that's excellent. I'm glad. Nothing important currently. That's good. Yes! Yes! Okay. Then let's go to Rethen Manor. Make sure that the mining operation is working as we want it to. And I'm thinking Odai Plateau. So that's the way I want to go. And I am still traveling on my own. That's very daring. I can teleport very quickly if I need to. Ooh, though this area is looking pretty grim. Maybe so long as I stick to the top of the cliffs like so, nothing bad is going to happen. Except the Odai Plateau is kind of this way. There's a Kaguti down there. A couple of Kagutis down there, actually. Cliff races. I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. But I am going right across here. I've learned this recently from a book. This from Sean. Let's see if I can handle a single clip racer with my iron fists. I can, apparently. Yes, it's warm, but we need all the protection we can get, because now there's a bat and a cliff racer coming for me. I might have to teleport at this rate.
Ow!
Or Noble, please help me. Fortunately, I got a bunch of potions recently from the Fighters Guild.
Fight like a
You got it, Noble?
You
Thanks.
to fight me.
No, it was hey, please travel again with me. It was quite foolish of me to simply think I could manage on my own. I might be an excellent trader, but still not a fighter. And of course I did train quite a bit in various skills, but that doesn't make me strong or able to fight. Sorry, I was trying to find my bearings. I think the mine is not too far from here. Somewhere to the left. Oh, yes, because here's the Kwama. Here's the mine. Excellent. Alright, this is going to make things so much smoother. Being able to go instantly to the Wayfarer's Rest, instantly to Rethen Manor. I think it's up there, right? If I go here, I'm going to rely on my climbing and acrobatics to get up there. Yes, perfect. Pegasus Estate, I can go there directly. I don't even need to be able to cast all those teleportation spells. I think I'm fine with Mark and Recall. No, if I try to go to Nizis, it's still a terrible pain to go to Nizis. That has not changed. Okay. Yes, I can promote you. I can teach you Speechcraft. Would you like that? Alright, let me see. Mine upgrade. I am not ready to upgrade my mine. Okay. Should I have more miners, maybe? And hire some egg miners. Maybe I need a second one. They mention unemployed miners in Nizis and Tel'Aran. I should go to Tel'Aran. Alright. I thought I would be able to do things. However, I can probably... Okay. Yeah, currently I am not making any money. But... there we go. Alright, this is good. So it turns out we want to go to Tel'Aran. Tel'Aran, if I'm not mistaken, is not too far from Khul, and at least I know how to go to Khul.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
How are things going? You're still building the display hall. Oh, that's fine. That is fine. I have a few more books. Hey, Gamma.
Buy it.
I see you. Hello.
The Book of Daedra, Darkest Darkness. That's all the books I have. Now she's wearing or holding the book, and that quill can stay here. We have a whole 40 books. That is pretty good, and we want to go to Tel'Aran. I really would like to hire a cook, but apparently I need a bigger kitchen. The kitchen will be the next thing I try to build, I think. You know what, that ebony longsword is rather priceless. Is this how it's supposed to be? Yes, that's better. Alright. There are so many shelves here, it is gonna take a while. Maybe, hopefully, Leix's Mead can take me closer. I think there's Dagenfell. I don't remember anything on the west coast. I already have a guard? I didn't know. Not complaining. How? Don't ask. Is Leix's Mead on the dock, or maybe in the cabin ready to sail? On the dock, wow.
What assistance do you
Dagenfell,
require?
Ebenhard, Bulverin Hall, Narmok. Yes, Narmok is one way to go there. From Narmok, boat to Khul.
Come rain or storm, I'm ready to sail if you've got I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
And then from Crawl, Talaran should be within walking distance. South, I think. What do we do? Try to find a road, follow the coast, eat. There's the road. And we have road signs. I won't just follow them, because I've never been to Talaran. Aldvelothia. I got the two confused. I was thinking Talaran is closer to Sadrith Mora. I will go to Aldvelothia anyway, because we're close. Should I have tried to recruit more miners in Nizis? Careful, noble.
Me great honor.
A rat. Okay, no, rats are fine. These are Ashlanders, and I've been told they are extremely aggressive. Savages, basically. Okay, hopefully I am on the right path. I haven't seen a fork or a crossroad. Ah, good. Old Velothi is that way. Mobile? What is it? You're with me? You're with me. There's a boat down there. I can't imagine it's for a legitimate business. Not sure that's a path. Let's follow this. If somebody took the pain to put those ropes. Daedric Ruin. Oh, that will be it. Yes, it takes a bit of a while to drink from the rain, but it's completely doable. This is Alvelosti. Cool. This is really a small place. But I think this will be good. Greetings to you, friend. You're in luck, Imperial. I'm about to set sail, and I have just enough room for another passenger. What do you say? Will you come aboard with me and my crew? Tell me about your crew. I have the best crew a captain could ask for, but don't let old Al know I said that. It would put the poor fellow to the blush. Nothing special this time, just food and other provisions to see through to our next port. We already picked up our cargo back in Blacklight. We got a sweet little transportation contract to carry a shipment of booze over to Dagenfell. I see. The ordinators captured a creature. Right. Some kind of Daedra. Not interested, really. Can I come with my friend Noble? And how much is it? Ah, I have a suspicious one here. Well, maybe that's not a bad thing. There's such a thing as too carefree. As it happens, I have a shipment of booze for the poor freezing souls in Dagenfell. But after that, who knows where the wind will take us? What's the price? Absolutely nothing, my friend. No, you don't need to ask. I know what you're thinking. The fact is, it gets dull traveling in the same company all the time. Alois and I are old friends, but other than him, I have to keep a dignified, capitainly distance from my crew, or else discipline falls to pieces. All the payment I require is some new stories at the mess stable. Let's do it. The captain rows you to his ship and gives order to set sail before inviting you to dine. A few hours into your journey, a ship appears starboard out of the fog and boards you before the crew can react. A brutish Nord hits you on the head and you lose consciousness. Noble, you're okay? Finds many pearls. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Careful there. Get up slowly. That was a nasty knock on the head they gave you. What's your name? Who are you? My name is Finds Many Pearls, but call me Pearls. Everyone does. I'm the ship's cook. And your name? Fortuna. Good. It seems like there's no lasting damage. When that great hulking Nord bashed you round the head, I thought you were a gunner for sure. What happened? I was on my way to bring dinner to you and the captain when I saw those brutes coming on board out of the fog. I tried to warn everyone, but, well, a crew gets loud when they're having their dinner and the grog's flowing. No one heard. The crew tried to fight, but I fear the three of us might be the only survivors. They dragged us past a lot of body when they locked us in here. They'll be relieved you're still alive. More profit at the market. You think they'll sell us? Doesn't take a genius to work that one out. We'll be in some Telvanni slave pod before we know it. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I can buy my freedom.
Yes?
This is Al. It doesn't look too good. Oh, who are those guys? Noble, I think I'm gonna need you nearby. You ready? Oi, you there! Get back, or I'll cut that ugly mug of yours to ribbons. Where are you lot keeping all the booze? Show us, or we might let you live another day. Noble, I think violence is the only way out. But first we try the silver tongue. Your mother was a war and your father smelled of cumberries. Oi! Just don't go around saying things like that about Rolf Spa. And his fault, he's annoyed. You gonna tell us where the booze is and what? Or do I have to beat it out of you? They're not attacking? Oh, yes.
Your bones will be my dinner.
Whew. Noble, you're okay? Rolf. And Roberan. I guess we're continuing. Oh, whoa. Thank you, Noble. Dirty water. Yeah. Okay, and then a little bit for me. It's not good. Okay.
The blood is made for fighting.
Ow!
Shh. You got him. Can't carry all of that, I'm pretty sure. I'll repair them and we'll sell them to whoever. No! Captain! Well, I got your shoes. Well, there's nothing we can do here. Can I bury the captain? Yes. No, 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 don't jump. I think that was his pants. Oh no, that wasn't the right pants. Noble, don't go. Don't go. Alright, let's see if Pearls is alright. Oh, and the other one is alright too. You're alive, what happened up there? Well, they're all dead. Noble took care of them. I can't thank you enough. The fates that I thought awaited us... No, there's too much to do to dwell on it now. You should speak with old Al. He woke up while you were fighting and he'll want to thank you as well. Hello, Al. You don't look that old. So you're Fortuna. Pearls tells me we have you to thank you for saving our hides. Just at the moment, I'm not so sure that I'm grateful, but then I'm old. I never was a good patient. And Arminius, we sailed together for more than 30 years. Always thought we'd go down together somehow. Guess the world has other plans. At least you made the sorry fetchers pay for it. That I will happily thank you for. Now tell me, have you ever sailed a ship? No. I hope you're on good terms with Kinnereth then. Not too bad. Because Pearls and I are going to need your help to get the Revenge back into harbor. We can't stand here licking our wounds forever. Is there anything you need to take care of, or are you ready for me to show you the ropes and get this lady on the way? I've checked my instruments, and it would be best for us to head for Dagenfell. It's the closest port, and I have contracts there. Yes, I'm ready. Good. Let's get ourselves up on deck. First order of business will be tossing all those murdering fetchers to the slaughterfish, if you haven't already done that. We journey to Dagenfell. Al walks on the deck and beckons me to follow him. Well, let's go. Okay. And we have indeed arrived in Dagenfell. If only I had a treasure map in the Shilgorad region. Hey, Al. Dagenfell, at last. Pearls and I have been talking. We really owe you a great debt, Fortuna. Despite what happened, we don't want to give up our life at sea. Neither of us has it in us to be captain, though. So, I will ask you outright. Would you agree to be the captain of the Revenge? I think I would. The Revenge is seaworthy, but much of our cargo was lost during the attack. We'd best check how much Nord mead we have in the hold. I suggest you take it and sell it to Frinhild, the trader here in Dagenfell. She's already promised us a good price for it. Alright. You can use the rowboat if the bottles are too heavy. Just make sure you take the oars as well, or you'll go nowhere in a hurry. What if I just want to sail away? And we can do that. You're the captain now, after all. Here, take this. I wrote down some notes on how to sail the ship and access the cargo hold. The Revenge isn't always the most intuitive old girl, but you'll get used to her ways soon enough. And perhaps you'll find these notes of Arminius useful to find new crewmates and business opportunities. Now I'll give you some time to take all this in. I'll be below deck if you need me. Alright, this is the cabin. Yep, I like that. Noble, I think I can help you. There you go. We have 13 bottles of Nord mead to sell. Don't think I want to pick up the rowboat. We'll swim. Well done, Nubu. He's now level 8. So we want to talk to the trader. And then I suppose we can just sail away. Oh, this will make things a lot easier to go to. This is, I'm not sure. It is by the water, but I don't think there was a dock. However, Pool, Narmark, Lahwad, those are places we could go to. That's locked. That's locked. Is that the trader you wanted? That's Hefnir. That's not the one. Of course, arriving in the middle of the night. I mean, it's not the middle of the night. It's just late in the evening. Battle? I see nothing. It will take a hot meal. It's been quite the journey. I don't need that anymore, I don't think. Forgot to place the sword again. Oh well. That looks pretty. Can I get a bed for the night, please? Hey, Giub, will you talk to me? Still not. I guess my reputation is not high enough to be worthy of talking with Giub. But you certainly look more dignified in that armor than drinking
Need of lockpicks?
in Sadrith. No, none of that. I'm just hoping that now I can find the trader. Sonia the clerk. Fring Hill. Hello. Lovely to meet you. A shipmaster on the Tel Mora Dagenfell run said he dropped a group of wizard and mercenary off on a little island somewhere. We don't want anything to do with Telvanni, rogue or otherwise. I bring you a shipment of meat. I was expecting the delivery sooner, but I'm glad you're here. My customers are always a lot nicer when I have meat to sell them. You know, we ran into pirates. That's terrible. How's everyone? Unfortunately, most of the crew died, including the captain. Well, I wish you luck on the sea. I'll have the agreed payment of fish for the meat delivered to the Revenge. Thank you. You can take those 3 as well, honestly. Okay. Let's get back on board. Is it a fish, a cliff racer? What is it? This place is really surrounded by Dwemer ruins. Hello, Old Owl. Once we sail close to Fort Firemouth, dreadful place. The air is thick and green, it stinks of a curse and undead. That island has been turned into a graveyard for men and ships. But if you are ever mad enough to sail those waters, you might find a crate of goods from High Rock, a small souvenir of that trip of ours. Sure, I don't think we'll go. You didn't sail it or sell it at all. Hey, Pearls. I am from Blackmarsh originally. My family, my home, well, you can guess what happened to them, I suppose. I spent years as a slave before Old Al and Captain Arminius helped me escape. Back then, when the pirates captured us, I thought for sure I was going back to those days. But it didn't happen, thanks to you. I hope you know how grateful I am for that. And you sell all kinds of bread. And cheese. And tea. I'll have both, thank you. I have to purchase water. Oh, I forgot money in there. And there. I have a whole stack of wood. Interesting. Does that mean I could... Yeah, I could craft a whole bunch of things. I guess this is for the crew. And then that's Satchuzi. Upon inspecting your cargo, you come across this Khajiit hiding among the crates. She wears a slave's bracer and she seems weak and hungry. It's obvious that she is an escaped slave who must have sneaked onto the deck when your ship was at one of the ports. Please, please have mercy on poor Tatsuzi. Tatsuzi escaped and hoped that this ship could bring her out of province, away from evil plantation owner. Please, give a slice of bread. Yes, of course, you can have a slice of bread. I just bought bread. There you go. Alright, nom nom nom. This one is unsure what to do next. Captain has been very good to this one. Feed this one. But this one just escaped evil plantation owner and she does not know what to do next or where to go. You can join the crew, actually. Would good Captain do that for Khajiit? Khajiit has tears in her eyes. She never expected kindness like this. Captain could have done anything to poor Tsachudzi, even sold her back to slavery. Yes, Khajiit thinks that working on ship and going home with money later will be good for her. However, this one cannot serve on ship with ugly slave braces on her. Key is with evil plantation owner. Khajiit's her thieves guild, good locksmith, can open any lock. Maybe locksmith help open this lock? I suppose we can talk to the thieves guild when we see them. All right. So that's the cargo. Oh wow, yeah, we have tons of fish to sell. That is good. Pilot the ship. That's how it is. Woohoo! I think there's a cliff racer attacking us. Noble, you wanna deal with it, or me and my puny fists? There's another one. I got a feeling we will have to... Oh, there was a pearl down there. Look at that crab. Never seen one like that before. There we go. Okay. We can go to Seidenin, Lava, Dagenfell, Telbernara, Bose, Wolverine Hall, Vivek, and Cool. Cool. I have tons of fish to sell. Oh, but I know what to do with the crab meat. Ugh, then again, that would only give me more money. Who cares, right? Who cares about money? Let's go to Sadrith Mora, because that is in the Azores Coast region. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Too many ships around here. The marked spot is to the west. Currently, we are in Sadrith Mora, and to the west is Telaran. Surely we will see the towers. Look at those pearls down there again. We should be able to see the mushrooms of Telaran. It's not the ideal weather for that, or the ideal time of the day. No, we can do this. We can do this. Oh gosh. No problem whatsoever. Noble is lighting the path, lighting the way. We are literally sailing into the sunset. There. I think. Yeah, that looks like it. Thanks, Snowball. All the potions I could make. And these are good. That's how you make restore health potions. There's so much around here too. Alright. Hopefully I am in the right place and this is Stellarin. No, this is Stelfir. Wrong. We're so close. Okay, I need to go further north, I think. What does my treasure map say? More to the west. Let's grab a bit of muck. Alright, let's get back on board. It was too good to be true, huh? Is there any way we can, no. Nope. Nope, we'll have to sail. Oh, I clicked. And we are going to... Why do I keep falling? I don't like that. Except I really didn't want to be in call. Funny story, huh? Do I try again from the Wolverine Hall? I think I will. I think we have a problem. Hey, Lexus Mead, you're here?
What assistance do you require, friend?
Oh, please take me to Stellarin. Oh, I wish I hadn't given... That's okay, I still have things to eat. Yeah, it really wasn't far. We are very tired though. Let's find our miner. Hello. Do you know where I could recruit some miners? The slave trader. Chorus. I don't want anything to do with the Mages Guild. It is true. I did join slot. Right. There's a trader here, I think. Actually, a smith. And a place to stay? Hot and plaster, I'm sure. If I had sailed in my own ship, I could have slept in the cabin. Alright, it's open. It's probably an inn. Alright. We get a bed here, rest for the night, and in the morning we will go and look for our miner.